Everybody, and welcome back to Thrasher's Ghetto Fab Garage. We're going to continue working on the 32 project here today, and let me show you what I've been working on since the last video. Okay, so you can see we got the rocker panel now in there. I said it's still cleat coated, as you can see, but it is fit. I'll show you what's going on. And again, it's an all cleat coat and screwed for now. So this is ready to. The whole thing is done, all spot welded at the same time. So you can see as I built some stuff here, kind of tied this in, so it ties the A pillar down into the rocker, and this will all be spot welded along here. Same thing here, built something into the B pillar, right in here, put a spot weld all that in. And what I found out was when I built my sub rails, I did not build them to the stock height, which I didn't have any idea at that time what they were. I was just working off the cowl. The problem was, when I put the rocker in here, you can see a big gap below the door. So what I came up with was that kind of made this this bead here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but all that does is it's just a filler. When you close the door, it closes that gap and it keeps some of the wind, rain, whatever out of here. Obviously, this is not going to seal like a new car, but it's going to be the best it can be. So that's on there for now, and we're going to move to the other side over here. So as we're moving around, I'm gonna come over here. Okay. Now, as you can see, this piece here is the patch panel that I started with, and this must have some kind of pinch weld or something that went to the original sub rail. I really don't know what that was, at this point. So what I did on the other side is I hammered that flat and then welded a piece on there, which I'll show you here in the video. But I got this one just kind of clamped on here for now, and you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it kind of makes a dip here, right in there. Then the other side is I had to kind of pull this out to get a real nice curve here. So I'm gonna start with that, and see if I can, maybe put this on my shrinker stretcher, get this a little bit less angle in it, pull it in, and get that fit first. That's gonna be my first thing I'm gonna do here. So get set up here, and we're gonna start working on that. There, so keep working on this here and kind of mess with the fit here, trying to get a nice straight shot here. I think it looks pretty good. Better than it did. I just kept pulling here, kind of took this on the stretcher a little bit. I don't know if it moved much, but tried to get it a little bit flatter in here, and got it pretty close. Actually, it was a little easier than the other side. So that's all on there, and I got this piece cut out here off camera, and that is going to weld in here, and that's going to be the start of how this attaches. See on that side how I did it. I'm just going to weld all that together and get that set up here now and keep working on it. So in that last clip, you saw I got this all welded here. Just used my MIG. It was quick, easy, and I was gonna grind it down anyways. So just MIG that piece on there, that piece of 1 inch here, as you can see. And got that welded in. So that's I think good enough, you know, you need for a rocker panel. So gotta keep moving on here, and I wanna make this transition here up into the A pillar. So I made this piece here, just a little simple piece. And that's going to go in here like this. And we're gonna weld that in, grind and smooth that. And that is going to give us a nice tie into the rocker, to the sub rail and the A pillar. And I'll go ahead and finish it up on the back. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did over there, just to figure just a nice way to tie it in, and then we spot weld it in, make it nice and strong, and just make it, you know, give it that, you know, going for a factory look here. So, you know, it's not factory by any means, but it's going to, you know, hopefully have the feel of what it looked like in 32. All right, moving along here, guys. You can see in that last clip here, I got the this piece kind of welded in here, ground smooth. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Got a nice just curve to it. Like I said, it makes it nice and strong. It'll spot weld into the A pillar there, hold everything together. So got that done, and I also clearance these off camera. See both of those. So the next step on here is going to, as you can see on this other side here, make this part that wraps into the B pillar. So I got this piece here, just cut out some more 16 gauge here. Going a little heavier on this stuff because it is structural, so I probably could get away with 18, but I think it's just gonna be just smart to go a little heavier. So everything is 16 gauge I'm working with here, as is all the sub rail stuff. So figuring it's part of the sub rails and the structure, A pillars, B pillars, I went a little heavier. So I can get this set up here now, and I'm going to make this piece here. It's gonna bend around here and just kind of shape and fit that until that is in there. Just on the clip there, make this quick, easy piece here. Nothing too crazy here. It's on my brake vise, bend it. So I'm gonna take this right now, and I am going to tack it in there, and then I will do the final trimming, fitting to make this, you know, similar to the other side. Put a 45 in or whatever. Do want to tack it in there first, and I'll get that cleaned up here. All right, moving forward here, we'll work on this piece here. As you can see, this is a raised bead. Like I said earlier in the video, you can see daylight under the door. I'm not worried about it sealing up that great because it is 32 Ford, whatever. But anyway, so I made this bead. I actually made it on my brake. I probably made it with my bead roller, but that's just the way I envisioned it, so that's the way I made it. Starting with a piece of 2-inch here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera set up here for you guys and just show you this. It's a pretty simple piece, but I'll show you how I made this, and then make this bolt together, and then this one will be done for now until I spot roll it all together.
Thanks, Gus. Yeah, you guys mentioned those self-inflicted wounds. Well, here on the Detroit Lions sideline, there's frustration, there are tensions. No one more aggravated than Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator. I mean, he actually had to take a break from talking to his team and compose his thoughts about just how this game is going. Thank you very much. Third down.
All right, guys, so that's it. You saw in that last clip there, I got the that bead put on there. Hopefully keep some of the weather out of the car. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but hopefully it'll, see a little less daylight coming through there. This thing's not going to have any wind, what do they call it, wind lacing or whatever it was in the 30s. I can't remember what it was, but it's not going to have any of that because it's not going to have any interior. So just try to do something to keep it from, keeping some of the weather out or whatever. So just want to say thanks for watching this video, and we will see you next time at Thrasher's Ghetto Fab Garage.